quiet because I'm doing it shelter where I'm at. But anyways, I'm going to be going ahead and doing a tarot reading for you all today. With that being said, let me go ahead and display the cards. Now let me preface this off by saying that I know that a lot of people have a tendency to assume that, oh, if you have spiritual capabilities, oh, you can defeat anything. I'm facing really powerful sorcerers right now, and they're blocking a lot of shit, and so that's exactly what's been going on. And this, as I found out through this curse, which is turning out to be a blessing, I've realized that this is something that's been happening my entire life. So let's go ahead and throw these cards. Starting right off, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and use my third eye. Even though I can barely see, I can sort of see. I'm going to work on something tonight. As a matter of fact, I may work on it during the daytime. But anyways, let's go ahead and throw these cards. Alright, based on what I'm seeing with my third eye, I don't want to go into descriptions here. I see that you're going to have a lot of spiritual protection, and it's going to be with regards to helping to protect and helping you find your spiritual gifts and helping you maneuver yourself through the astral plane, or in other words, the spiritual plane, so that you can come into your power, your true potential. So let's go ahead. I decided to put the cards out. So here in the challenge position, we got the Well Watcher. And with the Well Watcher being in this position, this represents, I feel that it's a spirit that's been watching you for quite some time. And it's been noticing that you've been neglecting your gifts, or else you need help with them. And it's going to go out of its way to help you out. It could be an ancestor. It could be a spirit that you totally don't see coming to help, but you will get outside abetment from the spirit world. And it's a very powerful spirit that's linked to your ancestral bloodline. Now, with that being said, right here in the present position, we got the Camel Boy. And I feel that with that being in the present position, you've been for quite some time trying to ask for help, and you've been trying to get yourself up there, try to, bring to fruition things that you want. And you've been working hard, but you have many blocks that are stymieing you, as I do, as a lot of soul people do at this time in the spirit world. And so you're going to have to overcome that. And it's going to take some time. But you have plenty of spiritual protection with you that's going to help you. Now, in a future position, we got the Queen of Light. And with the Queen of Light being in that position, that represents you coming into your power. You see her holding those two things of light, which represents those with souls. People with souls have light in them. That's light is your soul. Souls are very rare. People with souls are very rare on this earth plane. So with that said, I see you coming into your potential, your true power. And that's going to piss off a lot of motherfuckers who've been trying to hold you down. Now, with that being said, we got this card right here. This is usually my bitch card, meaning something's trying to block you. But in this case here, the Shadow Queen, I feel, represents an aspect of yourself, like you going within. This is your subconscious card, by the way, and you resolving issues, inner issues that have been causing blocks for you for quite some time. Spiritual blocks, blocks to your awareness, blocks to you coming to your power. Now, right here in the conscious position, we got the Swan Queen. And with that being said, the Swan Queen in this position represents, it's kind of like the ugly duckling or peacock coming into its own power. And that's exactly what I see going on with us people with souls, is us coming into our power being enhanced. I have something right now trying to, fuck with me, but anyways, that's what I'm seeing. Is it's going to be somewhat of a sort of superficial transformation, but it's designed to give you encouragement to keep going on in the right direction. And it's going to be coming from that powerful ancestor I mentioned earlier. Now, with that being said, for your gold card, we got the High Lady of Love and Compassion. And I feel like this is a high-level ancestor that's going to be coming in and protecting you and trying to, help remove blocks to your material and spiritual access. With that being said, right here, we got the Word Lord. And the Word Lord in this position represents, this is the energy that's all around you. It represents a person that's going to come in, and they're not going to be quite honest, but they're going to be coming up with excuses for something. I feel like it could be at your job, at your work. Somebody who's on your team who's y'all are facing the deadline, and this person is not going to have the stuff ready that they're supposed to be having. Now, with that being said, we got over here for your fears and your hopes card, the Sacred Union, partnership and romance. And with that being in that position, that represents, I feel like it represents illumination, a joining, and I feel like it's material. It's going to be something physical. It's going to be a person that's going to help you out, help provide you with something that's long been needed for quite some time, something that you've long wanted, a romance, a union, love. That's what I'm picking up on. Now, at the end, we got the Keeper of the Scales, and I feel this represents the fates. It represents keeping things back, keeping the entities, the people who have been creating blocks for you back, and returning everything back to balance. And I feel that it starts within. It's also material as well, something in the physical plane. With that being said, let me give you a synopsis of what it all means. I feel that what it all means in the grand scheme of things is it represents I feel that in the grand scheme of things, it represents you're coming in. It represents people, entities that are working on your behalf, that are trying to give you a boost to push you not only in the right direction, but help you come into your power. And it's that time. So you're going to have to claim that whether you like it or not. With that being said, if you want a more thorough tarot reading, the personalized one, please contact me at ravenbytarot22@yahoo.com, or you can contact me at 310-359-5199. Take care. Have a good day. Goodbye.